I had this thing, I didn't want to die a man. I know it sounds crazy, but when you go through these life and death situations enough, every day is a treasure. You wake up every day and it's a blessing. And I really didn't want to die a man. And as it turned out, I won't. My wife, Veronique, she knew I cross-dressed through our whole marriage. She knew that before we were married 25 years ago. But the whole idea of transitioning and becoming a woman, you know, that really was not in my mind as a thing that we talked about. And I don't think she had an understanding. I don't think I had an understanding of it. You know, this is all, you know, I started really coming out over the last 10 years. And I really came out to the children, what, 2 years ago about?
Yeah, well, she came out to me, it was Thanksgiving break when I was 16, I remember, and after so many heart issues she had, I legitimately thought she was going to tell me she was dying. I had no idea, like there was no, I'm sure there were signs before that I could have seen. I had no idea that she was about to come out to me as a woman. I had no idea. I mean, we didn't talk for a long time. Like,
yeah, well, there was really very little communication until,
yeah.
Well, relatively a couple of months.
We might as well have been strangers. But then I went to college, and college is really the best thing that's ever happened to me. I met a whole lot of really amazing people, and it opened my eyes a lot to things I would have never allowed before. Having known her, it makes me feel more comfortable with who I am because, well, technically, she is the first transgender person I've ever met. Like, you're the first LGBT person I ever met in a small town, like, because if you are LGBT, they tend not to come out in that kind of town.
But even short of attempted suicides, so many trans people are on hard drugs. I was in a walking coma on prescription drugs. And it was getting beyond that and really accepting who I am and hoping that people close to me at some point, like Melissa, would accept me for who I am and society would accept me for who I am. And I could wake up as a woman and go to bed as a woman and be me and no longer living a duplicate life. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I wish that for every person. Until the day is that, you know, everybody feels comfortable and safe coming out. And there is not even a coming out, where coming out becomes a thing of the past. Yeah, that's my dream.
That would be a thing, yeah.
You know, that would be
That'd
my
be beautiful.
dream. Where you just are who you are. There's no coming out.
I mean, we've been through a lot, but I think that made us closer together. I'm really happy with where we are right now. I love you.
Me too. I love you, baby.